G'day brewers. In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up target tolerances in Beer30 so that you can make sure that whatever measurement you take in the brewery is within your defined range. Let's take a look. So here I am in the Beer30 dashboard, and at the moment I've got a couple of turns going. So as you can see here, I've got my second turn of my America's Finest Lager. And as you can see, I've mashed in, but I haven't put in the pH yet. Now you can see some of these have colors attached to them, red, yellow, and green. And that's related to what we're going to talk about today, which is setting up target tolerances. So what I'd actually like to do in this brewery is I'd like to actually set up some tolerances for mash pH. Now, the recipe is telling me that the target for this particular recipe is 5.3. We haven't put in any data yet, but let's go set up our mash pH tolerances so we can make sure that we're on track. So if I just click my name up in the top right corner and go Tools, and in the Process section, you'll see here that's got target tolerances. Now, this is a very comprehensive set of tolerances that you're able to set up. So you've got things from final ABV, IBUs, carbonations, sensory check. You can basically set up all target tolerances, even for custom fields if you so desire. And so basically what I'm looking for here is I'm looking for my mash pH. Where are you, mash pH? There's my mash pH right there. And as you can see, I haven't set up any tolerances for mash pH yet. Now, this is a pretty simple traffic light thing. So it's basically green light, yellow light, red light. So green light means everything's all good. Yellow light is a warning, and red light means that it's out of tolerance. So in my brewery, I like to have mash pH tolerances within plus or minus 0.1, but I would like to get a warning when I'm getting pretty close to that. So I'm going to set 0.08 as my green light. So if you get within 0.08, you're all good. Well done. Nice work on the mash pH. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go 0.1 and 0.1 for my warning, which basically means if I get within 0.8 to 0.1, I'm going to flag a warning. So what that basically means is with our beer recipe, our target is mash pH of 5.3. So it means if I get 5.38, I'm still green. If I get 5.39, it's a yellow. And if I go over 5.4, it's going to be a red. Let's save that and let's go see it in action. So if I just scroll down, I'll hit set tolerances. And now everything's all set. So let's go into my brew. I'll go back into the brew module. I'll pull up this second turn here. And as you can see, I haven't yet filled out my mash pH. My target is 5.3. So let's put in 5.3 and see what happens. I'll hit save brew log. And as you can see, the mash pH number now appears as green. Okay, so let's change that now. Let's go to 5.38. 5.38. And let's hit save brew log and see what happens. So still green. Now let's go to 5.39. I'll hit save brew log again. And you'll notice now that the mash pH is highlighted as a warning. Okay. Now let's go out of spec. So I'm going to go to 5.5 as my mash pH. That's well outside the spec. Hit save brew log. And as you can see now, the mash pH is definitely in the red because I'm +2 from the target. So setting up tolerances for all of your critical quality metrics in the brewery is really simple. You can set them up right across the board for pretty much any metric that you like. It really goes to show how Beer30 helps you to brew higher quality beer so that you're keeping those thirsty punters happy. If you would like to know more about how Beer30 helps you to make higher quality beer, leave a comment below and one of the Beer30 crew will reach out to you and we'll arrange a demo. Thanks heaps for watching this Tech Tip Tuesday video. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.